Guys, welcome back to my channel in another video. So I am back again with a very important topic from clinical point of view which can do miracle in the field of dentistry. My name is Dr. Shabista Jabi and you are watching Clinical Dentistry Hub. So are you guys surprised to know that what basically this thing is which can do miracle in the field of dentistry? So the thing which I am talking about is basically a triple antibiotic paste, also termed as 3-mix paste. So basically these triple antibiotic paste, it can do miracle in the field of dentistry. So today I am going to discuss about this only, what basically a triple antibiotic paste is, what are its composition, what are its constituent, and in which cases you have to use this triple antibiotic paste, because when you use it in your cases it shows excellent result in that. So with the indication, and I'm going to discuss one case with you, and also I will show you how to mix it and how to use it and how to make it in your clinic. So let's just begin with the today's video. So what basically a triple antibiotic paste is? A triple antibiotic paste, it is a combination of ciprofloxacin, metronidazole and minocycline that is mixed in the ratio of 1:1:1. So that means that you have to use ciprofloxacin, metronidazole and minocycline. That what you have to do it. So it is available in the tablet form. You just have to take it, grind it, mix it, and you have to mix it with the propylene glycol. Here the propylene glycol will serve as a vehicle over there, and in case you don't have a propylene glycol, you can just go with the distilled water also. So basically just watch this video how to make a triple antibiotic paste in your clinic. So basically these are the tablets which are available in the market, जो आप ले सकते हैं. मेट्रोनिडाजोल का देख लीजिए, फिर है आपका टेट्रासाइक्लिन, और उसके बाद है आपका सिप्रोफ्लॉक्सासिन. तो आपको करना क्या है, आपको लेना है मॉर्टर पिस्टल. सो व्हाट यू बेसिकली हैव टू डू, यू हैव टू टेक one tablet, because in 3-mix antibiotic paste is in the ratio of 1:1:1. 1 tablet of ciprofloxacin, 1 tablet of tetracycline and 1 tablet of your metronidazole. You have to take in it, you have to crush the tablet and make it in a powder form. I have made it earlier, though it is labeling GC of GIC, but it is not actually a GIC. It is an empty bottle which has a powdered form of 3-mix antibiotic paste. This is a vehicle which is known as propylene glycol. So what basically you have to do, you have to, like if you are using it as an intracanal medicament, just take it on a glass slab, take 1 drop of propylene glycol and mix it with the help of agate spatula. So this kind of mixture will be prepared to you. You can see it, and then you can carry it with the help of your file and can insert it in the canal. So this completes with the mixing procedure for triple antibiotic paste. So this was the video which I just showed you. It clearly states that how to mix it and how to use it in the clinic. Basically these antibiotic paste is what it was introduced in the year 1955 by Hoshino, which was termed as polyantibiotic formula, and these polyantibiotic formula basically contain PBSC, that is penicillin, B for bacitracin, streptomycin, and C for camarylate sodium. So basically all these combination was used, but it was rejected in the year 1975 by the US Food and Drug Administration. They basically banned the use and stated that it is not to be used in the endodontic cases. Then after this, the introduction of these triple antibiotic paste took place. And it was said that when ciprofloxacin, metronidazole and minocycline was used, it basically, the minocycline, it was termed that it causes staining over there. For more time, in many cases it was seen that when triple antibiotic paste was used, and in future when follow-up was done, there was a green staining which was seen over there. Then then there was a modified treatment paste also was there, tetracycline was used, and after that they just removed these minocycline and tetracycline and called it as a double antibiotic paste. It was then called as DAB, double antibiotic paste, but now it is there is term as modified triple antibiotic paste, and these modified triple antibiotic paste contains ciprofloxacin, metronidazole and cefaclor. Cefaclor is basically used over here so that we can save the patient from getting stained. So this was the criteria for these triple antibiotic paste. Now in which cases you have to use this triple antibiotic paste? The first says that in the case of regeneration and revascularization. So in the case of regeneration and revascularization, you can use triple antibiotic paste. Whenever you see there is a non-vital tooth with an immature apex, you can just do the access opening, introduce the file over there beyond the apex and induce a bleeding over there, and then place this triple antibiotic paste over it. You will see an excellent result over there. Another was that it was used as an intracanal medicament. Basically in the intracanal medicament, whenever you see there is a case of a large periapical pathology over there, in that cases, and you see that the large periapical abscess is there, there is a case of a root resorption. In those cases also it has shown excellent result over there. So basically this was a case which came to me. There was a whole large periapical radiolucency which was seen over there, and after placing these triple antibiotic paste, cleaning, and then I go for calcium hydroxide dressing, and then after 1 week triple antibiotic paste was placed over there and it showed an excellent result. So in the another indication which states that it is used to control flare-ups, it is given as a medicated sealer. So what basically a medicated sealer is? So whenever you are doing an obturation and you are mixing zinc oxide eugenol as a sealer over there, in that case just add a pinch of these triple antibiotic paste over there. So when you will place it in the canal, your canal will get disinfected for a long period of time, and there will be the less chance of a failure of your root canal. So this is merely a good advantage to use a triple antibiotic paste. After this, it was also used as a additive to GP point. It is same like you are using it in the form of a sealer, you mixing it in the sealer and then coating the GP and introducing in the canal. And after that it is used as an intracanal medicament that is loaded in a scaffold. It is same as the cases when you have to introduce a periapical bleeding over here and then go for the stem cell generation over there. So in all these cases you can use this. This is the combination, and video I have already shown you how to mix it and how to use this triple antibiotic paste. Basically these triple antibiotic paste, now you will ask that how to put it in the canal with which instrument. It is best to use lentulospiral in this case as it has a winding over here, so you just have to carry the paste and insert it in the canal. Better is that you used a finger plugger also. When you insert it in the canal, can use a finger plugger so that it get compressed in the canal. And moreover I have seen most of them using a K file to carry. If you are comfortable with that, you can use that also. Now there is a one more recent concept which says that a concept of a seal bio. Basically this concept says that non-obturation of your root canal. That means non-obturating root canal. That means in the concept of a seal bio, you do not have to obturate the canal. Now you will be surprised, as we are not obturating a canal, then how can we call it as a root canal treatment? Yes, my dear friend, this is the new treatment modality which is simple, non-obturation treatment, easy to do, it is cost effective and it has an excellent outcome over there. So what basically is the concept behind these seal bio is that whenever you are doing an access opening over here, and after doing an access opening you have to widen up your canal. With the help of K file you can just widen up the canal up to 20 to 25 number, and then you have to insert your file beyond the apex. Why beyond the apex? You have to introduce bleeding over here. Okay, bleeding over here has to be introduced. Now when the bleeding over here is introduced, in these cases there will be the generation of stem cells over here, which will directly create an apical barrier over here. Basically the main basic of the treatment of an endodontic treatment is that to provide an hermetic seal, a mechanical seal, a biological seal, you can say that. So this is what this Seal Bio is doing. It is providing a hermetic seal over there, and then when you induce bleeding, you have to place zinc oxide eugenol till the cervical 1/3 of the canal. Till the cervical 1/3 of your canal, you have to place the zinc oxide eugenol, condense it with the help of plugger, and above this you have to place zinc phosphate cement over here, and above this zinc phosphate you can give amalgam restoration over here. It is also said that in the cases when you have a destructive crown and you cannot go for the amalgam restoration, in that cases you can go for the full coverage restoration also. That is, you can go for crown and it is extensively destructed, you can go for the post and core also. So this clearly states that you are not obturating the canal. That means you are just sealing it. सील ही हो गया तो कोई भी बैक्टीरिया यहाँ से पर्कुलेट होके ऊपर जाएगा नहीं, और ऊपर तो ऑलरेडी आप कवरेज रेस्टोरेशन दे ही दे रहे हैं. So this is what the concept behind Seal Bio. More researches are being going on. It is being into use from since the 2009, 2012, and it is still going on. You can try it. Surely it will give you the success, because it solves the idea of the basic concept behind an endodontic treatment, that is the root canal treatment. So this was all about the triple antibiotic paste. Please, who haven't used triple antibiotic paste till yet, please start using triple antibiotic paste in your clinic. It is a miracle. Trust me, it's really a miracle. So this was all about triple antibiotic paste. What are its composition, how to use it, what is the criteria to use it, how to make it in the clinic, how to make it available for you, and how the Seal Bio concept help in the future successful of your root canal treatment. So if you have any problem, you can just put it down in the comment section, and of course if you are new to my channel, please click subscribe, and if you have already subscribed my channel and coming back again and viewing it, a very big thank you to you. If you have any doubt, just put it down in the comment section, and if you have liked this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.